Hello everyone, we're gonna try some Quasimorph. Let's begin a new game.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the diapause. During the Ancom mission on Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Tezctlan. Now his Quasimorphs are still in our world, which is weird. There's no information in the news that we're involved. Meanwhile, corporate insists that quasimorphosis is a fabrication, and claim that I need to figure out how to say this. Tezctlan is a provocation by civil resistance. We're now orbiting Phobos and have time to recover and figure out what to do next. The supplies on the ship are running low, so we need to find ourselves some new profitable... Attention! Vector 4, Sector 6, Northern Hemisphere. 5 launches detected, rocket engines. Approaching rapidly, activating countermeasures. Magnum, grab onto something. It's going to be loud. It seems to be civil resistance. We need to clear them out from Magnum. Our future depends on it. Magnum, I guess, is our ship. So this is the tutorial, I guess. Let's remember how to move. To navigate, use left mouse button on the required square, or up, down, left, right. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll find your energy reserve, pain threshold counter, health, and movement mode. The movement mode determines how many action points you have until opponents take their turn. Make sure no one's behind you. Press the right mouse button to look around. In the closet behind you, you'll find standard equipment. Use it. Alright, let's just look at the interface before we do anything else. So satiety, that's our I guess this is our energy meter. And we regenerate 1 HP per turn because of our satiety level. Normal pain level. Health is 67. Normal walking type. And then okay, so I switched to stealthy. So this is going to give me actions, 1 action per turn, and actions cost 1 calorie. And I have a chance to notice hidden enemies. Inventory costs nothing, interactions cost nothing. This gives me 2 actions per turn, but actions cost 2 calories. What was it? So it's 1. So sneaking is actually... So, wait a minute. I'm trying to think about this. So if we're in walking mode, we're burning calories at 4 times the rate of stealthy mode. Okay. And then running mode. Actions per turn 3, action costs 10, and you reduce your accuracy by a quarter, and your inventory is forbidden. Alright. Health monitor. So 67 HP. Pain threshold is 0 of 10. I have apparently lost... Okay, so does switching between these lose me calories? Does that count as an action? My air is at 22, but I'm assuming that's like what they mean is that the air I'm breathing is 22% oxygen, which would make sense. No infection, no poisoning, no negative effects from all these different pieces of me. So let me just see. Does this actually... No? I'm not sure how I lost how I went down to 1998, but whatever. So just looking around doesn't seem to spend calories. Doesn't take a turn. Can I actually... Okay. So these are interactables. The other things are just flavor. Alright. So we have a tactical pistol here with a lot of different stats on it. It has its own condition. It does 14 and 24 damage. Range 4. Uses half an ammo a shot? Or 1 or 2? It seems like 1/2. Here, let me just equip that. We have 9mm bullets. A mag vest, which gives me some resistance against things. And 2 inventory slots, perhaps? Or 2 quick slots? I'm already wearing pants that give me some resistance and a shirt that gives me resistance. A tactical backpack gives me another. Well, it says it gives me 6x2, but I guess by default you have 6x1. So it doesn't give me 12; it gives me an extra 6. A splint, some shoes. No, so so I'm wearing this hibernation shirt. It's resist cut 1. This is resist cut more, so we should equip it. And take off our shirt. I can disassemble that. I'll take a look at that in a moment. A bandage, an antibiotic, and some better pants. So these are my resistances, I guess. Okay. We don't have a hat. Leave the cabin and head to the elevator. It's in the room across. We need to eliminate all these bastards. Before we do that, I want to take a look more. Okay, so I can switch between weapons by pressing S. Reload. Different bullet types. Except I only seem to have the one. Single fire mode, burst mode. Okay, that's what it means, so 1 per 2. Let's switch to... Well, probably we'll switch to... Well, it doesn't even... I am losing stuff, but that's just from walking around, I don't think. So if I were to switch to this mode, I'd be not burning as many calories. But time will pass faster. Nothing here. Okay, I wanted to check this out. What if we disassemble this shirt? We get a rubber and thread. Okay. So that would stabilize a wound. Use it, stabilize a wound. We can disassemble our ammo if we need to. Okay. So I would need to... Okay, WASD doesn't work. Should we be using movement probably by mouse? I might need to use... it's just annoying to go back and forth between the mouse and not. What else can I do with this door? No, nothing. Just click it. If you press the T key, you can get information about the mission status or request evacuation. Evacuation is done via elevator or shuttle, but right now there's nowhere to retreat. Clear all floors of Magnum invaders. Medblock, the data is being refined. Armory, the data is being refined. Engine room, the data is being refined. Do I have a map? I don't know what's where. Whoop. Okay. Well, let's just check this door real quick. Can I check it from the side? I can. Okay. There's an elevator. To move between levels, use elevators or stairs. In the elevator control window, all floors are connected by the elevator shaft. Press the floor you need. Start with the Medbay. If we lose the bioprinter, there'll be serious difficulties in cloning me or other fighters. Okay, but don't we have anything here? Nothing here. And I can't get through these doors without attacking them if I need to. I guess not. So, med block. This is Medbay, where the bioprinter is located. A perfect place to remind you about health. If your health reaches 0, you'll die. If your pain threshold reaches its limit, you'll skip a turn. Damage you receive can lead to injuries or limb loss. Keep an eye on that. Take a close look at the health interface by pressing H. I'm sending a signal to your computer about a new wound. You need to fix it. To do this, press left mouse button on the medical kit, then select the injured body part. And so they just broke my leg. And that's causing 2 debuffs. It's an infected wound too. Meniscus damage and infected wound. Which one did it want me to use? The splint or the bandage? Let's splint it. And now it's still infected. It seems you've acquired an infection. Open your inventory by pressing I and use a sorbent or antibiotic. If the wound is not fixed, the infection develops faster. In extreme cases, you can perform an amputation. To do this, select Amputate in the context menu of a sharp object and choose the body part. You can't bandage yourself while in sprint mode. Fair enough. So for 8 more turns, I have a stun chance. Nothing there. What do we got here? Poppy straw, medical raw material. SBN. Bodybuilding increased to level 2. That's interesting. What's that about? Okay, Francis ride daily. Basic accuracy 60%, vision distance 8, damage bonus 0. I guess I'm getting these. Bodybuilding. Every 10 units of weight gives you 1 experience when moving. Okay. And it gives me a health bonus. That's interesting. Autodoc allows you to treat wounds or infections if it has charges. You can recharge it with batteries. Hurry, I've spotted an enemy in the room below you. Deal with them. So when I walk diagonally, is that more cost than walking straight? So this is, I'm at 1722. Move up, I lose 3. Yeah, I'm losing 3 going that way. If I go diagonally, I still lose 3. Okay, we got a fighter. A resistance fighter forces a civil resistance forces combat unit. With 40 health, slow. They have a submachine gun. Can I see like my accuracy? Or do I like have, I don't know. So we just hit them. Did they fire back at us? I don't think so. They have 1 health left, and we shot them in the foot and leg. Great job. Pay attention to the body. Click on it to loot. If you want to stand on the corpse without inspecting it, press Control for movement. When you're done, return to the elevator and descend. Okay. So, Moo Moo, synthetic beef. More bullets. Oh no, there's different types of bullets. Are they? No, they seem the same. But they don't want to stack. They only stack up to 60. Gotcha. Your submachine gun uses... I guess it uses the same bullets, the 9mm. And what's the difference between it? It has worse damage across the board, but it's longer range. Accuracy is decently better than ours. So we should just use that. Yeah, reload both our weapons. Oh, interesting. So I can say reload and it doesn't do anything. Oh, no, it does do something. But it's not done until I actually do other actions. They have just better clothes entirely. So we should just go ahead and equip those ourselves. Because they're just across the board better. We can disassemble that if we need to. Okay. What's this thing? Nothing there. Nothing here. So this is space. Like, do they just... Is this a room that's been crashed into? Like, do I have air here? Apparently I have air here. I don't know why I'm losing 5. Is it because of the weight? Because it... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, let's check this room. We didn't look here yet. So another first aid kit. And some sorbent. Let's go ahead and disassemble this stuff. Some water, which is a health item apparently. More of these poppies. We have a lot of stuff here, but these don't seem to stack very well. Yeah. Take what you can. Let's check this room over here. What on earth is this? There's people in tubes. And a bathroom. Feces? It's a crafting component? You know, I can do without that. I'm sure I can acquire some later. Okay, so if I click over here, it's gonna execute each of those actions in a row. If I click over here and then right click, it stops. So that's a good way of keeping track of that. Next floor. The armory. Here's our arsenal. Ammo and melee weapons have different damage types. Armor has different resistance types. Choose wisely with what and how to attack to win. Sorry, this is boring just going through the tutorial, but it's lots of new concepts. I suggest hiding behind cover to make it harder for enemies to hit us. To do this, stand on the highlighted square. The cover can stop a bullet if you're not shooting directly from behind it. If you're shooting trajectory... Okay, so it does just matter whether you're behind it or whether you're close to it or not. If your shooting trajectory intersects the cover, it'll be highlighted in red. So they're saying to get up here to run into cover. Great, here's some more useful information. If you ever want to shoot somewhere other than the enemy, hold shift and your cursor will change to a crosshair, and the shooting trajectory will be displayed. We have a fuel barrel for the flamethrower. You can blow it up with a shot. Just don't catch fire yourself. Fire is dangerous. Let's take a look at this guy. So they want me to... Okay, yeah, there's 2 of them, so I probably should. Probably should. Just shoot the barrel. Now you're on fire. You're not on fire, so I probably should attack you. So can I like see your debuffs or whatever? No? What if I just wait? And you're still shooting at me. 15 that turn. Down to 12. Okay, just shooting. To the right of the active weapon is the button to select the shooting mode. Hover the cursor over it to see the advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, let's back away from that fire. And we can just loot around here for a bit. If there's anything to be had. We have a shotgun. So compared to our weapon, it is lower range. Which you'd expect. I don't have any shotgun ammo. I wonder if I should be disassembling it. Or whether... Disassemble one of these. Oh, I didn't reload yet. Whatever. Nah, I'll leave the shotgun here. We have an energy submachine gun, which uses a different ammo type. Which we don't have any of. But it looks like it's just better across the board. But like I said, we don't have any. No ammo. There's so much stuff. Should I be disassembling this all the time? Like, is this a thing? I wish I had more inventory slots. Here, eat some chicken. Yeah, probably drop some stuff. Armor plates. Probably these don't persist outside the mission, so it doesn't matter. Or at least in the tutorial, it doesn't matter. What am I supposed to be doing? Clear all floors. Engine room we still need to take. Okay, so there's no more enemies here. I guess this is where they attacked us. Alright. Someone threw grenades into the machine room again. I'll deal with them later. Grenades are used from utility belt slots. Activate grenade usage with the corresponding hotkey. Once you're done here, head to the cubocentric engine on the left. So we have a stationary turret. Interesting. Here, go ahead and use this. And drop these. Well. Frag grenade. And I don't think this needs to be there. We can put that there. Oh, so that's actually an inventory slot. I did not realize that. I thought it was like a hotkey. But no, we actually have that many more bullets. And they stack. Nice. So explosion radius 3 turns to explode 2. 60 damage. Okay. Oh, there's our enemy. So if I were to get here, would that give me... Would that give me cover? Probably. Coal nodes have barricaded themselves in the upper compartment. Get ready for a serious battle. Use cover and don't play the hero. We have several stationary turrets and mines used in the same way. Open the context menu. You need to select use. Okay. Prepare for defense. We have a little time. Like, aren't you like actually about to attack me? I'll go ahead and grab this. I don't need that right now. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Clear all floors. Yeah. 5 more targets to kill. So, do I want to put this, like, behind cover also? Oh, we got... Okay, these are the mines. And some better bullets. .792, 97 bullets. I don't have a rifle though, so it's not much point to it. Whoa. Destroy them before they blow up the engine. Use everything I've told you about. The goal is to protect the Magnum. So let's sprint into cover. Let's not sprint. Let's move into cover very carefully. So I took a hit. Let me take a look at my health. Our arm got hurt. I probably should try to deal with you before splinting. Okay, did you hit me there? I can't really tell. I think I am getting hurt. Why aren't you helping? Alright, now splint. What? I have a bunch of rags I can do. Okay, interesting. I gotcha. Gotcha. So this has been stabilized. It's got a lot of infection now. So we need to... I mean, wow, that used up infection so quickly. Do I don't. Wait a minute. I had a thing. Do I not have any more? Here, eat this. Okay, and we got people coming already. I think I had an infection thing back here. We could try running for it. No! What are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Or did I already miss it? Here, let me just take a look at my health. No, it looks like we're good. No infection. All right, they are. This turret's doing a good job. And we got shot again. Well done. All invaders eliminated. The Magnum is no longer under threat. See you at the bridge. Okay. The Magnum has sustained minor damage. Basically, it won't affect the functionality of equipment and crew, so we can go where we want and do what we want. The system is open to us. Oh, we do keep stuff. Maybe I should have looted more stuff. Now I have regrets. We should have disassembled more things. We can certainly do as Jane said. Contracts are waiting. But as the saying goes, honor is lost. Everything is lost. Honor is preserved. Everything is preserved. We were able to track down the exact locations of the shuttle launch. It's Rogue City. Most likely, Civil Resistance has set up a training center and a transshipment point there. Before we start chasing money, we should deal with them right here and now. So these are the nearby areas, I guess? Time is passing. I don't want time to pass. Stop. I don't know how to deal with that. I'm glad honor is not an empty word to you, boss. Just in case, I'll remind you about the standard mission preparation interface. On the screen, you choose the operative who will go on the mission, the chip with the combat skills that will be integrated into the freshly printed clone, and the equipment we will issue to the fighter for the mission. So, the Rouge City Station's autonomous missile defense server must be destroyed. The Civil Resistance colonnades attempted to attack our mobile headquarters. We fought back and must now counterattack. On Mars, Phobos, and Deimos, colonies often combine opposite functions. Rogue City is both a charging and repair terminal for ground vehicles and also a corporate colony that brings in constant dividends. Okay. So, this is the bioprinter screen. Here you can choose a fighter to go on a mission. The list includes both those who survived previous missions and those who need to be printed. Each of the fighters has their own parameters and unique talent. They've all been through a lot during years of combat in every corner of the solar system. So we just play as this dude, Francis Ride Daly. Victoria Boudica, Percy Fawcett, and Isabella Capet. So, you're a melee person, I guess. You're like a really strong person. You've got a huge... You're defensive. You're a tank. Though your dodge sucks. But you have more health and more starvation and more pain threshold. And you... I'm trying to figure out like what makes them unique. Maybe they're just an all-rounder kind of. Victoria. I guess the last skill is what gives them their unique thing. So your unique thing is that you endure infections. You have resistance. You have weapon range. So maybe you're like a sniper. Let's try going in with Percy. The Ruse City Station's autonomous missile. Yeah, select class. This is the class selection screen. In addition to their own experience, each fighter will benefit from gaining a specific set of skills based on the experiences of past military conflicts and digitized experience of special forces. Each class has a set of passive abilities and trigger abilities that are activated under certain conditions. So I could be a Scout of Hades or an Eclipse Blade. Scouts of Hades gives me shots from pistols, shotguns, or submachine guns. Okay. So that's how it levels. This gives me reduced scatter. This gives me accuracy. Reduced chance to receive a wound. Resistance. All damage. So Blind Fury, whenever we get attacked, we get a bonus. Activation costs 50 hunger. But it's automatic, right? Okay. This is just flat health. And dodge chance when I'm attacking. What about you? So you can... A reduction in how much sprinting affects accuracy. Extra dodge chance. Melee bonus. Resistance. Same thing as... That's the same on both. Extra melee damage when eating raw human meat. Melee killing an enemy and getting a bleeding wound will cause me to regen. Well, I'm going to go for this one. I think this one seems a bit safer. Equipment. Now you need to gather your equipment. Take whatever you deem necessary, but don't forget ammo, food, and medical supplies. Note that if the operative you send dies in battle, all the items will be lost, and evacuation is only possible when the mission is complete, or we find something valuable, like a new consciousness chip. Okay. We have limited inventory space. So, the stuff that I had before in my previous mission are not here. Like, so it looks like the crafting, it looks like I kept some of it, but was this what I had before? It might have been. I don't remember the name. Well, equip what we can. We don't need to bring crafting things with us. But yeah, we definitely kept what we did from the what am I saying? We kept something from the tutorial. I wish I had paid more attention to it then. But we didn't keep everything. Like, we didn't keep the armor we had on. Maybe we do, but they're still, like, on the other person. Ah, equipment weight. That's why we're burning more calories. Well, take a pistol and an SMG. And then they all use this ammo. And then we want some bandages and antibiotics. I should bring some food, I guess. And even what I have, it does give me a bit of regeneration. I guess I'll bring some water, just for some health restore. I don't know. I don't know how much you're supposed to bring. Okay. If you feel ready, it's time to press start mission. And I don't have anything in this slot, whatever that is. Rookie, rank 1, or rank 0. Missions completed. Let's go. Keep in mind, we're not getting paid for this. Taking a contract would have been a better idea. Silver Resistance has set up a field camp in Rogue City. Training complexes as well as some kind of medical facilities. Sometimes messages flash in the CBN that terrorists, what's CBN, are accumulating rare and valuable items, weapons, and equipment for their liberation struggle. Maybe we can justify the time spent here if we're lucky. Let's get even, but let's do it with benefit. Get to their anti-space defense complex and destroy it. Okay. Our scanners see several ways to solve this problem. There's a main elevator connecting the cargo dock to the control center, but the number of biosignatures to the elevator is very high. There's a strong security there. There's a bypass route through the stairs and warehouse level. Use the second option as our main plan, but if you feel confident, you can act as you think best. Okay. Well, let's switch to walking mode, I guess. Recruit, welcome to Rogue City. This station was the tool of thieving vampires, sucking the juices for the free people of the solar system. It's now turned to the benefit of the working people. You made the right choice when you decided to leave your employer and get to the nearest civilian resistance base. No more corporate slavery. You are to go through reintegration into organized society. Soon you'll become a citizen. Right now, you need to go to the training class, where you'll gradually learn what it means to become a full member of civil resistance. Isahar. I don't know what that means. So there's gasoline in here. Let's leave that alone for now. No reason to burden our inventory with something that's useless. Oops. This is not the gun we had before. Anyway. I guess we just start looking around. I'm a little... Okay, wait a minute. Can I tell whether I'm on my first action or my second action? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, gotcha. So I probably don't want to walk through a door on my second action. Alright. Let's check down here first. It doesn't seem like there's anything around here. Maybe we're not near the elevator. It's not clear to me how I can know whether there's a problem. Nothing here. Alright, so the only way we found to go forward was over here. Whoa, hold on. I can blow that up and it would set things on fire, right? And close this door. Okay, they died. Injuries are common in combat situations. The first priority is treat the wound. You can use bandages, sprints, or even okay. Autodox surgical kits allow you to immediately heal any wound. This person gonna die. I'd rather kill them first. I get 2 shots. Okay, so they got stunned. Let's heal ourselves. Bandage that up. We have an infection and also we're bleeding, but hopefully that's going to go away. No, it's not going away. Alright, your gear is better than mine, so we're going to go ahead and equip it all again, just like last time. Except, I'd say that probably our boots are better than yours. And we're getting up with all these, like, random crafting parts. Okay. This is just flat out better than mine. Right? And you got an assault rifle, which is better than mine. I feel like I'm having issues with inventory management. Like just like I'm not clear what I should be keeping and what I'm allowed to keep or what not. I'm gonna equip this. Oh wait, now that what does this use? It uses this ammo. So until we get a lot of that, maybe I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, just destroy that for now. And go ahead and drink that, just to make some space. Oh, on the floor there's... Okay, I didn't even notice that there was this second inventory space. All these crafting components. I kind of want to, like, can I store stuff back on my ship? No. Well, maybe I can leave some stuff right here. And we can come back to it later. I have no idea whether that's a good idea or not. So can I disassemble that? Doesn't seem to be. I can only equip it. Anyway. Okay, I'm kind of not a fan of how it keeps on jumping back to my character. Can I change that? Maybe I just need to get used to it. Nothing here. Okay. I'm probably going way too slowly. Compared to what people expect. My apologies for that. This is a dead end. Let's just go back. Yeah, see, I keep trying to scroll up, and then when I click, it actually brings me back. New boots? They're not as good as mine. Or they're the same as mine. In worse condition. It seems like the other people are not moving around very much. Like, everything might just wait until I get back, you know? Stun grenade. Yeah, I think everything might be stopped until I actually get close to it. Bodybuilding increased. I wonder if that persists. Probably not, considering we have to make a new clone of people every time they die. Okay, t-shirt. Some room nearby has an elevator. Be careful. Okay, so they don't want me to go there. Oh, hello. That sound is terrible. So you had some tin on you. Again, issues with being able to carry things. Oh, I didn't get a vest. Maybe there was a vest, I just missed it. A helmet! That's what we need. Alright, so I don't want to keep going that way. That seems like a bad idea. I haven't been doing this very much, the sneaking around. A ledger, valuable information. It says it's a crafting component, but it also says it's valuable. Here, why don't you drink this? Oh, and we get a tin. Also, I see. So that's like an empty can. Gotcha. We are burning through our calories pretty fast. Oh. Do you want to come my way, sir? So they do shuffle around, it seems. This helmet, is that better than my helmet? Mine's 322. I'd be losing a little bit, but getting more resistances. I like it. Piece of flesh. Raw meat. 100 Quasimorphosis. Oh. Drink the juice. Disassemble their stuff. Like I'm still very unclear about what type of things I need. I probably don't need that. I'd rather have that instead. There's a gun over here. But it's not. Well, it says it does 5 to 16 times 4. It's a shotgun pistol. Yeah. Alright, so that was a whole bunch of nothing. Let's come back here. I don't want to go this way because that's where they said the elevator was. I guess down here would be best. Oh, hello. Now, I thought I had been here before, but apparently you wandered over here? So you got another rifle. Now, we might want to switch to using a rifle. Because now we actually have quite a bit of ammo for it. Or, well... Wait a minute. Do I not... I thought I had a bunch of ammo for it, but I'm not seeing it. I put it away. Right. Here, I'm going to equip a rifle anyway. And instead of the rags. Okay. Someone just opened a door. Let's go. We have some food back here. Let's just eat our fill. And let's get this ammo out and store some stuff I don't need. I don't know how to evaluate these to see if they're worth holding on to, you know? I don't even know if we're going to be able to come back here before the end of the mission. I would assume that you have to get back on your space shuttle to leave. Oh, I had to put stuff on the ground, apparently. Oh, well. You know, if I should probably not be running if I want to save calories. Knife maker box, repair kit, repairs weapon. I mean, can I use it just to repair a completely different type of weapon? No, probably only knives. Military backpack. That's exactly what I wanted. Looks like a dead end. What is this? It's infection reduction. Fair enough. Okay, well this was not the way to go. Is there another path? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the only way to go is through here where they told me not to go. Oh well. So there was a turret right there. Anyone want to just wander into view? I doubt the turret would be stunned. Why'd that door just open up? You were carrying a chainsaw? Or a sword blade or something? Amputate. Oh my. No. And look, we already used up all this stuff. All our new inventory spots. It's behind a thing, too. It's not facing me, though. Okay. Back up. You come to me, guys. No? You don't want to come to me? It did stun the turret, interestingly enough. Almost any weapon consumes ammo. Yeah. Wow, how tanky is this dude? He has a plasma generator? That looks kind of scary. Like, I've heard him. He's losing health. Maybe I just run away for a little bit. Yeah, looks like he died. This turret. I mean, it's not facing me. I think we're good. I think that it would shoot over here. That's better than mine, I'd say. Oh, it's a jacket. No, it's not. Oh, never mind. It turned around. Hmm. Extra dodge chance worked out. But now we got a problem. Sorry, I'm probably being really slow. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. That'd be bad. Let's go up this way. Looks like we knocked out some of the walls over here. Hi. Was this always open, or was that just my mistake? We broke our hat, apparently. We got shot in the head several times. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. It said don't go this way, but there's nowhere else to go. Did I miss something? Like, can I just blow up this wall? Yes, I can. you want to come out and attack me? I'm out of bullets. Oh, that died really easily. Maybe I was misinterpreting how tanky these are, because that first one it took 2 damage when we shot it. Yeah, never mind. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. But we are running out of ammo. Let's see if we can recuperate anything from this. So you've got this plasma generator, which looks ridiculous. Since we're low on ammo for this one, let's just drop this here for now. We'll take this instead. This doesn't even work. So we can get a better helmet. That's certainly better than ours. That's better. That's better. Our weight is going up quite a bit though. You gotta be aware of that. Cyborg part. Someone just arrived. No, this door is just slamming shut over and over again. Not much room for batteries. Is that better than ours? 46? Yeah. And I do apologize if this is like painfully slow. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time doing stuff. This useless trash I can get rid of. Okay. Like I could take the elevator, or I could go up here. So the stairs they were telling me to go instead of the elevator is behind the elevator, which figures. A random antidote. So I'm in auto firing mode, so 75%. I think that's fine. We can burn through ammo. We have a lot of it at the moment. Random armor plate. Oh, I've already got 4 armor plates. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Am I misinterpreting what I should be doing with these things? This is a repair kit, it says. But reduces max condition. Well, that's not an issue at the moment. I don't think. The stairs leads to the warehouse. We've enhanced the resolution of the geoscanner. There's medical supplies and other equipment. You will easily reach the control center. I think I'll take the elevator. Finally, you're at the control center. It's full of civil defense fighters. A bioscanner is registering spikes in their endocrine systems. It's madness. Maybe there's no way to bypass them? Pay attention to technical corridors and ventilation shafts. If you picked up heavy weaponry from the warehouse, you shouldn't have any problems. Oh well. Once you find their PCO control computers, destroy it. So wire, a vertical. What's a vertical? Is that a drug? It's a police baton. So we got somebody right there. What's a furunicle? A furuncle. A piece of flesh that gives me max health, but also quasimorphosis and infection. I think I better not take that. A workbench. Oh, I see. So there's actually like crafting. I can make bandages and things. I don't need another backpack. I mean, getting more bandages seems like a good idea. So, a medical kit gives me a lot of regeneration. And reduces pain. I bet I just dropped them on the ground. Oh, they don't even stack? Oh, no way. Let me just put that there for now. So we can make some of these medical kits. And they do stack. But we're using up our infection things. Nah. And let's go ahead and make some more bandages. Just all of them. We're out of antibiotics. Yeah. Wiring. Will let us make one of these. A gunsmith box. Alright, let's put that away. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this right. But like this ledger, for example, doesn't seem like it's something. Like, I don't even know. Maybe different crafting things would let you do different things. Noodles. Let's check this stuff out. Rogue City is secure enough to prepare messages for routing into the external system. I have successfully infiltrated LBSA as a security guard. Some time ago, there was an attack here by HIS Magnum to extract a prisoner. I managed to establish that HIS acted as contractors for ANCOM. The chances that my theory is correct have sharply increased. ANCOM is more than just a publisher. Unfortunately, LBSA is now open to attack, and its owners will change. I'm not sure if I can continue to provide relevant information. Isahar. Allows you to locate objects, personnel, or elevators. Oh. Okay. So, how do I interpret this? Item. Furuncle. Enemy. I see. So, the red are enemies. And that's where I'm going? Okay. Do I by chance keep that? I do! My minimap stays populated with it, but I lose the enemies. Whoa! Okay, this weapon's pretty heavy duty. I know there's a guy right down there. Let me just reload real quick. Okay. I can just eat that right away. Bandage. Take a splint. I'll take the knife. And you actually have a vest, which I should just grab, because I don't have any better one. And can I amputate you? No, that's amputating me. Can I amputate you? Yes. No, I think I just dropped you. If I equip it? Yeah. So I can rip you apart. So we have a bunch of skin. Human skin. Severed limbs. That's pretty horrifying. Oops. Would I ever want any of these? I don't think so. And I have some raw pieces of flesh that I probably don't want to eat. So you got a shotgun. I don't like that. Oh, hello. I'm gonna eat your chicken. And I don't think I'm gonna bother disassembling these things at the moment. Acid? That's a... Okay. I'm thinking, what things have I not seen very much of? I have seen a bunch of like rags, for example. I haven't seen very much acid. There's a thing to search. I think that was a scanner, and we messed it up by shooting at it. This is the server station we need to destroy. Let me just read the thing first, though. An item chip. Let me check this information. The number of counterintelligence agents in the streets of realware inner city is extremely high. My coal nades are constantly... What is a coal node? Are constantly at risk of being exposed. From now on, I'm going to keep one bullet in Liberator for myself. The risk of our secrets falling into the hands of realware is not justified, especially since this is not our priority target in the internal system, Ishahar. Production license unlocks production item veteran. It's an unloading vest. What should I get rid of? The plastic. Valuable items such as production chips and mercenary consciousness chips justify the cost of using the shuttle. If you find something like this on a mission, we can evacuate you as part of the standard procedure, using the elevator or shuttle. Well, we're about to win. I mean, we're like literally just about to win. There. Great job! Pilots began a maneuver as soon as the geoscanner beeped that the Rogue City guns died. Return to the landing dock. We'll be there now. Oh. It says I took out valuables. Okay, I'm still not quite sure about the meta progression in this game. We also patched up the holes from the boarding shuttles. In Rogue City, we have everything we needed for that. Boss, we found a PCPU with a database belonging to the Ancom Corporation. A lot of information about Quasimorphosis. They're willing to generously compensate for our expenses in return for such valuable intellectual property. But of course, we made a copy of all data from their device. Their agent is ready to meet us at Rebus Sky City in orbit of Mars. See, so it looks like I'm putting my inventory back here. It looks like that. I keep this gear on you. But what happened to all the stuff that was like, you know, placed? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It seems very weird to me. Like I keep this knife now. There's like this weird kind of a combination of, you keep what you bring home with you. Like maybe I should have been just continuing to rip things apart just so that we can bring home as much as we can. But it said I kept all the valuables from nearby, which is annoying because I clearly didn't. And it didn't like give me an opportunity to. I didn't click a button to extract. I just, as soon as we won the objective, we extracted. Don't know. System map. In front of you, there's a map of the solar system. Here you can see which missions are available in different areas and how much time it will take to travel. Right now, to deliver the PCPU with the Quasimorphic research to Ancom, we need to go to Mars. So Mars is 3 days away. Or 3 time away. 16 hours. What? Why? 3 means maybe it has... I don't know. I don't know what the 3 means. So these are 8 objects in Mars orbit. Is that what we're seeing? And these are missions? No. No. Where am I now? I'm at Phobos. Yeah, right. I'm not quite getting the whole required items. Is that like trading? Clicking on these doesn't do anything. It says reward. Maybe... Wait a minute. The capacity of our mother spacecraft allows us to produce items directly on board. To produce simple items, we need only a chip. There are examples of how one corporation tried to introduce an additional fee for each item produced, but as a result of the 6-Day War, the corporation went bankrupt and all others refused monetization. Okay, so there's crafting on ship. That makes sense. So we can just make this from nothing. Yeah, it seems like we can just make some things from nothing. We'll do that. We need glass for that. Antibiotics. Plastic and rotten meat becomes antibiotics. I think there's a problem with that. Powder. Okay, so the powder is a means of turning these into different... switching them into different things. And we don't have the licenses for many of these yet. Make one of these. This is interesting. I'm liking this. Oh, I should bring plastic back home because that's what lets me make calories. All right. How do I stop time? Stop time. Stop time. Here, go there. That stops time. I'm gonna stop here because we played an hour and a half. Interesting game. Let me know if you want me to play more of it. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm a little not quite sold. I know we haven't actually gotten to like the whole Quasimorphosis thing. That's the draw of the game. But I'm not sure how entertaining it is to watch. I know I'm spending a lot of time just kind of looking at menus. So give me some feedback. More game? Less game? Let me know. Thank you everyone for watching. Till next time.